What is up, everybody? Svineson back with another video. Yeah, I know it's been a long time. I've been busy. I even put together about 20 minutes of footage for a video. It included a SIG pack and a Team Select Diamond, but some of the recording messed up, so I couldn't publish it. Um, let's just go into what happened. I think it's been maybe a month since I published. First off, I got the Cardinals A decks. Come on. Cardinals A. I got that for a couple reasons. One, um, from the hit events, I got this boy, Jed Jerko, out of the Team Select Diamond. Really, really good batting stats and not half bad fielding stats. I think once I get him to 20, he'll probably replace Wong in the lineup. Obviously, it depends on skills, but I think his batting stats, if they level up even somewhat decently, are just going to blow Colton Wong out of the water. And obviously, he has a really great skill set, and Jed doesn't. But that can always be retrained. Whoa, we got a legendary vintage. I'm freaking jealous. Billy Williams, freaking Cub. Billy Williams was a great player, obviously, but Ernie Banks should have that legend card instead. Just in my opinion. Anyway, the other thing I got, you guys super pumped about this. The other thing I got is Mr. Albert Pujols. We're talking about Jed having insane batting stats. At level 1, this guy's batting stats were freaking nutty. Haven't really gotten a great training on him. I'm going to have to go back and do a little bit of a retrain, but man, super pumped to have him. Gonna plug him into my lineup. He'll probably end up playing first base. I'm thinking Goldschmidt moves to DH in my DH lineup, so I might have already done that. I put Pujols at DH. Is that smart? That's higher fielding. Goldschmidt does. So, super awesome to have him. And finally, we got Mr. Lance Lynn Sig here. I'll be able to take both of these skills to 6. It's not ideal. It's not perfect with Untouchable and Kill Shot, but I'm not really complaining. He'll be a strikeout machine like this. Development isn't perfect. He's going to get a ton going to break, and he only throws one breaking pitch, and that's his slider. But, again, I think that'll just help him be a strikeout machine. Super excited to have this card. I loved Lance Lynn when he was on the Cardinals. Dude was just a freaking workhorse. I've been wanting his regular card ever since I've, been playing this game because it's a base 70 overall. I'm slotting him in at number 3 right now just because Carlos Martinez is has better skills and they're taking the 7 right now. So I'm thinking that he's my number 2. Jack Flaherty's my number 1. Again, not a perfect train. When these trains, you want location and velocity top 2, but with a stamina below 9 and a really high location and velocity number 3, it's not the end of the world. I'll have to retrain him at some point, just not yet. So yeah, then I just put the other Cardinals in my lineup, and that's a Cardinals A deck. I also pulled this JD Martinez. He's acting as one of my bench bats right now. Really good batting stats. Yeah, man, this lineup is powering up. This lineup is going places. This is geared up at 101.1. I think that when I take off the gear, it's 100.6. So yeah, the other reason I made this video... Here, we'll pop these daily packs. You guys are... Watch, I'm going to get a Diamond Prime out of this daily pack. You ready? Diamond Prime right here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I just get a base 62 catcher, but hey. Man can dream, right? Any good free agents? No. Anybody good at the auction house? There was Matt Carpenter who had some pretty good skills going earlier. I guess he went for 10,000. Not a bad pickup. Oh, the other thing I've been doing, which has taken all of my points, that new signaturization ticket or whatever it's called, the signature change, has come out. And the player I want to use it on is Dick Hughes. I've probably spent about 5 million points training and retraining him to try to get that location velocity number 1 and 2. Um, he needs a lot of work. I was going to use the GI on him, but just never worked out. But he's a base 73 pitcher with that SIG bonus. He'd end up being my ace. He's a vintage, which makes him cool, and you don't want to use that signaturization card if you're going to buy another SIG. You don't want to use that signaturization card on anybody you're going to end up having a high chance of drawing. And since he's a vintage, you only get that 0.5% chance or whatever of drawing him. I probably wouldn't go for a team select pitcher again either, just because, having 3 SIG starting pitchers would make my lineup elite, especially if I can ever draw the Adam Wainwright I've been after forever. Would make my starting 5 just absolutely insane. So, yeah, I'm leaving. That's my plan, is to take this guy, give him perfect training, and get him into my lineup with that signature change ticket. Other thing that recently dropped. I thought I got part of the play pass. Other thing that recently dropped are all these welcome boxes. I was opening them, and then I was like, wait, I should probably do that on video. Just so you guys can see what's in them if you haven't played yet. So, I popped open the welcome box, the 70, the 75. Here's the 80 overall. Gives you an ultimate player pack, intermediate grade increase, gold lottery ticket in my 85 overall box, which gives me ultimate team selective pack, a skill change ticket, a level reset ticket, and a 90 overall achievement box, which is the last one. And that gives me a diamond pack, 2 team selective packs, a skill change ticket, and a gold gear draw. Let me check to see if I have a team select or a club select. Oh, I like this. How they show you how close you are to completing your mission. Do I have a club crafting? Not for another 7 days. We'll just pop that diamond pack as is. Alright, let's see. Not going to do basics, not going to do intermediates. Let's start with the premiums. Couple golds. Honestly, that's a high hit rate for golds. We can combo him, although I kind of want to use for special training for that Flaherty. That's what I think I'm going to do. More silvers. Haven't gotten a prime in a while. It'd be nice to get one. I just want any prime Cardinal except for Matt Carpenter. I already have him. Alexander. 2 live season premium player packs. Bunch of silvers. Let's pop these. Maybe I'll get a Cardinal Prime out of them. I would love a Cardinal Prime. Okay, this has got to be like a Pujols or something. Jack Flaherty 19. Yeah. Insane card, let me tell you. If I didn't already have the SIG Jack Flaherty, 2018, I would definitely use that signaturization on a 2019 Jack Flaherty. It's absolutely nutty. Andrew Miller. And, come on, let's get Team Prime or Team Diamond. Nope, just a regular Team Gold. Steven Piscotty. What's his base overall? 62 in 2015. I think he has a year that's like a 69 overall, which would be pretty nice. Okay, let's pop these silvers. I think I've gotten most of my prime out of silver packs. Not all of them, but I think a large chunk of them I have. Michael Wacha, a bunch of silvers. Gold player packs. 2 of these. 3 ultimate packs. There's a prime. Is that a Trout prime? Oh, holy mother. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. I would be so tempted to take that to Diamond. Look at those hitting stats. Base 72. I need better outfielders, but it's not going to happen. Man, I wish. What's the channel saying anything? Nope. Whoever this guy is, Ken or Jenny, he's been doing some player combinations. Man, that's a good card. Ooh, an Ultimate Team Selective pack. Let's go for my Cardinals. I'd love a diamond. Just got a gold. Unfortunate. Matt Carpenter, he'll just get comboed. That's a 2018 Carp. That's what I have. Let's get some extra points from these lottery tickets. Ooh, man, that Trout Prime, that's a really good card. That's a really cool card to have. Honestly, I'm pretty pumped. And finally, a Marlin Diamond. Hero would love it. Probably. Is that Jeff Mathis? Okay, if you're watching this video and you haven't already, go watch the Foolish Baseball video on Jeff Mathis. It has convinced me that while he is an absolutely abysmal hitter, he is very good for the game of baseball. He's very good to have around. I can't read that, but that's one of the new skills they just dropped. It increases slugging. You can induce your opponent's pitcher to make a mistake. This will activate when you're tied or losing after the 5th. So I think Spotlight, I think that they designed that one for PvP. I think that they designed it since it starts in the 7th inning and the pitcher will throw up that exclamation mark above his head. I think that that is a PvP skill right there. I think they designed it with that in mind. If you're down by 1 run, and you have Spotlight and it's already the 8th inning, it's always after the 5th, or it's the 7th inning, I think the Spotlight will cause them to have that little red exclamation mark above their head. I'd have to test it to be sure, and I don't know if I'll have anybody with a Spotlight anytime soon, but that's my theory. Man, that is a nice Trout. Let's go make sure we lock him. Kemp. Man. Gonna do that. Man, what I wouldn't give to have that in Diamond. Unfortunately, it will only ever be used for tanking. That's the unfortunate part about being far ahead in this game. Alright, let's get special training. That's really what I need most right now. We're starting off with Jack Flaherty. Getting him to as high as we can will be... man, I don't want to get rid of Yusmiro yet. I like him. I'm going to keep the Jack just in case. For some reason, I ever draw 2019 Jack Flaherty Diamond or Sig. Just in case. It's not much better than the one I have, but it would be better. So I'm just saving a couple of him. 9, 10. I will get him. Should increase his fastball if I'm correct. Nope, that's his location training. Nice. Select me a bunch of golds. Except for Jack Flaherty. And want to keep the Miller. Don't care about the Walker. I already have him 20. Don't think any of his years are much better than the one I have. Yeah, this new update was really cool. The one that just dropped. Lots of new skills. They reworked Ace. I'm thinking, my theory on that is it wasn't a great skill before. And I think they realized that and they fixed it so that now Ace works as intended. But they realized that it was going to be too strong. Don't need that Pujols anymore. Don't need that. They realized that it was too strong once they fixed it. So they had to nerf it by making it so that at level 6, it was no longer it fell off, so you'd have to put in your reliever if you had Ace, which is kind of goofy. Yeah, all stats will be increased until the 6th inning, and I think that they changed it from like plus 10 to plus 13 or plus 9 to plus 13 to all your stats. I don't know. I'll have to play with it. Jack's been one of my best performers in ranked, and actually, since the change went live, I wonder how he's doing this week. I wonder how I'm doing this week. Yeah, I've lost a bunch in a row. My pitchers. Flaherty has my 3rd best ERA, and Carlos and Lance Lynn, theirs are kind of obnoxiously low, so he might have just gotten a couple bad matchups. Only 71 innings pitched, .68 whip. How my relievers doing? Really, how's Ponce de Leon doing? Oh, only a .73 ERA. That's awesome. I put him in as my setup man, and I was wondering how he was going to be performing. New collection. Is it an award? Yes. What'd I get? Yes. Gold Jack Flaherty 19. Makes sense. Prime Trout. Yes. Well, I think that just about does it for this video. I could skill change. I do have to skill change my players. It's just with only 6, I don't know who I would use them on. Pujols, maybe? I'll use them on Pujols. Just 6 of them. Batting machine professional, like, it's just not very good. Recently I saw a post on Reddit maybe that batting machine might be overrated, especially in absence of other elite skills. So I'm just gonna... Oh, there's the new one, Spotlight. Spotlight might be good, but definitely not on its own. Alright, if I get a gold, I'm keeping it. Ace Killer and Legend. Well, those are contradictory. Yeah, that's fine for... Ace Killer's just never going to activate. We're going to see what we get here. Even worse. Ugh. Although I should have known that was going to happen. Well, if I go here, I should have enough ranked coins for skill change ticket. I'm working on training right now, but I need to change those skills on Albert. Then if this doesn't work, I should have enough clutch hits coins for another one. Barrel it up and flashing the leather. Barrel it up. Increases the chances of the batter getting a hit. Will increase additionally if base run stats are high in proportion to con. I mean, speed is +6, con is +9. Does that mean it's useful? I don't know. Increases field and speed, catches the ball at a set rate. Yeah, we'll put him as our first baseman with that skill and keep it for now and see how it goes. We can always switch that out later if we need to. And that'll be it. I really don't have much else to do this video except for make my pick'em. What is this? 4 streak? Yeah, baby. Ooh, see that? I want that premium skill change. Collect that reward. Man, I do want that premium skill change. What is a slam dunk matchup? I'm thinking the Rays have to beat the Orioles. Thinking Houston's going to beat LA Angels, but they're kind of slumping right now. I can't cheer for Chicago to beat Pittsburgh. I just can't. Braves and Mets is going to be a good series. I think the closest I have is the Rays. Rays beating the Orioles. I feel like San Diego is going to beat Colorado, but it's just not a slam dunk matchup. Or Cincinnati versus Detroit. Oh, it's Castillo pitching. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going here. Let's go. Reds. If they end up losing, that's good for the Cardinals. If they end up winning, that's good for my pick'em. I'll take it. I'll take it. And in a couple days, I guess I'll get back to you with a pick'em video when I finally get enough for signature player pack. I'm excited for that. Maybe I'll get a Cardinal. Probably not, but a man can dream, right? Well, that's it for today. If you have any comments on the new skills, be sure to leave it down below. And if you like the video, be sure to like and subscribe.